Welcome back to Guess It. Welcome to the Space Quiz. Test your knowledge of the universe. Let's launch. Which spacecraft has traveled the farthest from Earth? Voyager 1, launched in 1977, it's now over 24 billion kilometers away, exploring interstellar space. Which planet rains diamonds? Neptune and Uranus. High pressure turns methane into diamond crystals deep in their atmospheres. What is the tallest volcano in the solar system? Olympus Mons on Mars, 3 times taller than Mount Everest. What mysterious phenomenon pulls galaxies toward it in the universe? The Great Attractor, a huge gravitational anomaly influencing galaxy movement. Which planet has the shortest day in the solar system? Jupiter, about 10 hours. Its fast rotation makes it bulge at the equator. What is the largest known structure in the universe? The Hercules, Corona Borealis Great Wall, a cosmic supercluster wall of galaxies, billions of light years wide. Which moon has geysers that shoot water into space? Enceladus, its subsurface ocean erupts through cracks, hinting at possible life. Who was the first woman in space? Valentina Tereshkova, 1963, a Soviet cosmonaut who orbited Earth 48 times. What is the most abundant element in the universe? Hydrogen makes up about 75% of visible matter. Why does the moon slowly drift away from Earth? Tidal forces. Earth's rotation transfers energy to the moon, pushing it away 3.8 cm per year. What are rogue planets? Starless wanderers. They drift freely through space after being ejected from their solar systems. Which Apollo mission almost ended in disaster but returned safely? Apollo 13, an oxygen tank exploded, but teamwork brought the crew home safely. What is the boundary around a black hole called? Event horizon, the point where not even light can escape. Which planet has winds faster than the speed of sound? Neptune. Winds reach 2,100 kilometers per hour, stronger than hurricanes on Earth. Why do astronauts grow taller in space? No gravity compression. The spine stretches when freed from Earth's pull. Which space telescope replaced the Hubble in 2021? James Webb Space Telescope sees farther back in time using infrared light. What causes pulsars to pulse? Rotating neutron stars. Their beams sweep across space like cosmic lighthouses. Which moon has rivers and lakes made of liquid methane and ethane? Titan, Saturn's moon with Earth-like weather, but with methane instead of water. What is the coldest known place in the observable universe? The Boomerang Nebula, just 1 degree above absolute zero. What is cosmic microwave background radiation? The Big Bang's afterglow, faint radiation left from the universe's birth 13.8 billion years ago. Which spacecraft carried the golden record into space? Voyager 1 and 2. Records contain Earth sounds, music, and greetings for extraterrestrials. What happens to tears in zero gravity? They form blobs. Without gravity, tears don't fall. They float on the face. Which planet has the most volcanically active moon? Jupiter. Io has over 400 active volcanoes due to tidal heating. What is spaghettification? Black hole stretching. Gravity pulls objects into long, thin shapes before swallowing them. What is unusual about Neptune's moon Triton? It orbits backward. A retrograde orbit suggests it was captured, not formed there. What was the first food eaten in space? Applesauce, eaten by John Glenn in 1962 during Mercury Atlas 6. Which planet's rings are made of billions of ice and rock particles? Saturn. Its rings may be the remains of a shattered moon. What is a quasar powered by? Supermassive black holes. Their intense energy comes from gas falling inward. Who was the first animal to orbit Earth? Laika the dog, launched aboard Sputnik 2 in 1957. What element was discovered in the Sun before being found on Earth? Helium, detected in solar spectra in 1868. What is the most distant human-made object still transmitting signals? Voyager 1, still sending faint data after 45+ years. Which moon may have an ocean under its crust that could support life? Europa, Jupiter's icy moon with a hidden saltwater ocean. Which planet rotates clockwise instead of counterclockwise? Venus. Its retrograde spin is opposite most other planets. What causes gamma ray bursts? Exploding stars or colliding neutron stars, the brightest explosions in the universe. What is a white dwarf mostly made of? Carbon and oxygen, remnants of sun-like stars after fuel runs out. Which rover explored Mars for nearly 15 years? Opportunity, sent in 2004, designed for 90 days, but lasted until 2018. What is the most common type of star in the Milky Way? Red dwarfs, small, cool, and extremely long-lived. Which planet has a day longer than its year? Venus rotates so slowly its day outlasts its orbit. What spacecraft first touched the moon? Luna 2, 1959. Why does Mars appear red? Iron oxide, rust dust covers its surface. How long can a human survive in space without a spacesuit? 15 seconds. Lack of oxygen causes unconsciousness almost instantly. What happens to time near a black hole? It slows down. Gravity warps space-time, creating extreme time dilation. Which cosmic object spins so fast it emits beams like a lighthouse? A pulsar, a type of neutron star. What is the most volcanically active body in the solar system? Io. Intense tidal heating keeps it geologically alive. Which space helicopter made the first powered flight on another planet? Ingenuity flew on Mars in 2021. What unusual tilt does Uranus have? Rotates on its side, possibly from a massive collision. Why do astronauts on the ISS see about 16 sunrises per day? Fast orbit. The ISS circles Earth every 90 minutes. What is a neutron star formed from? Collapsed massive star. After a supernova, the core shrinks into dense neutrons. What unusual shape does IC 1101, the largest known galaxy, have? Elliptical. It's a giant elliptical galaxy, not spiral. What are fast radio bursts, FRBs? Mysterious cosmic signals, brief, powerful bursts of radio waves from distant galaxies. If you had fun, don't forget to subscribe. More fun challenges coming soon. See you next time.